Good morning.
Good morning, but coffee morning for me. I'm coughing and coughing in the nights. Everyone is sick, and Brooke said that she will be for a short moment because she has a sick family. So many people. Yesterday I went to do the blood work with my husband, and we were in a nice crowd of people.
Did you wear a mask?
No one was wearing mask. No
You
one.
didn't wear. Oh.
No one, and I was not even thinking about this.
And hello, and thank you for joining us today.
Before they had those masks there, but not anymore.
Sure.
I'm looking for the
I'm sure you could ask them.
person that.
Violetta's looking for people who commented on Saturday's video
Hmm.
to be in the opportunity to have a half an hour complimentary reading gifted by Janet and Tom Burke.
They make such a mess with before it was one after another how I was posting, but not anymore.
Did Craig Dixon ever contact you?
Not yet.
If anybody knows Craig Dixon, please let him know that there was a reading for him.
I sent him email, and when I sent comment, he should get that one.
Yeah, a couple of weeks, Saturdays back or Mondays back, I guess it would be.
So,
thank you, Heidi, for welcoming everybody in today. And Brooke, she left early to be with her family who are sick. Dragonfly Damsel. Dragonfly Damsel, I was laughing. I was reading her message to Violetta. She's having a bowl of new banana caramel Cheerios and maybe make myself a cake. It's an all carbs comfort day. I've never heard of banana caramel Cheerios.
I learned that my cravings for sweet stuff are related that I don't have enough magnesium and chrome.
Oh, really?
I should have more chrome leaking this the sink. No, I'm stupid, honey. I know. Thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. All the best to you. I know you are on the new path in life, and it's not easy. Take a deep breath, because you will have those moments that you don't know what to do, and you will have to take a big breath. Lily is adorable.
That she is.
She doesn't pee when she's with me, but my husband, when she is around, even I'm at home, she will pee on Sunday 3 times a day. But with me, she goes all the time, and she's happy to come for the treat when she's done with her business. Go figure. Okay.
And Christina, thanks for reminding people to write in capitals. No. You have to get in a routine
she
here.
She wants to be fair to everyone. I love you too. Okay, so I have the video ready.
It's a Saturday. Hi, Crisscross, Christina, Dorian.
It was 270 comments.
Cindy Faust.
And I will go. And thank you, Brooke, for your wonderful work doing those timestamps. And the girls, Christina, Heidi, and Kathy. Thank you for monitoring. Okay, I'm looking for the person who was the lucky one. And Cheryl will be...
Go back.
Stop. Okay. Love that wild top. Oh, thank you. That was the tiger or whatever kind of top. And it's Fallon 3136.
Who's online today?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So please contact me as soon as possible. And I'm pinning your name, and it's pinned under last video, not today's.
And please contact Violetta at psychicvioletta@outlook.com to arrange for your reading as quickly as possible. Particularly send your telephone number.
Okay. Thank you.
Isn't that nice that you joined us today?
Yeah. Like that person.
Meant to be, I guess.
That person knew that it will be I'm trying to see the picture. No. Sometimes I can see the picture, sometimes I can see the logo, but not this time. Okay, so
Are you going to take a deep breath too? Oh, give an update on your eyes.
On my eyes. So, thank you for your prayers. I went to the eye doctor on Monday, and he told me that my eyes are stabilized the same way as they were 1 year ago, so I don't have to go for operation yet, and I have appointment for 1 year from now. Hopefully.
And then she said to me when we were at the
I said
eye
because
doctor, she says,
people
praying for me.
people were praying for me, and
Yeah.
it's happened. I'm experiencing this on my own, that it could happen, because he said last time when I was with him, in 1 year from now we might be doing operation on your eye for the cataract. It came one from blue, and now it's better. But then I was crying a lot last year because of Leszek. So maybe that's kind of. But the eyes, the tears supposed to help your eyes, so I can figure out.
Dorian has a question here, and I don't quite.
Before everything, on weekend on Sunday, I will have a guest, wonderful Erica Robinson. So please write me your comment, questions, and
We'll send a link. A post.
link will be posted on the community page. So please write nice questions for Erica. She's a wonderful lady.
It'll be live, and it'll be at 12 o'clock noon Mountain Time.
My time, yes.
Now, Dorian writes, J.D. Vance was the tie-breaking vote in Senate. He overruled Trump veto on war powers, I believe. I think it was the opposite. He was the tiebreaker.
For the medical, I think.
No, it's for whether or not Trump can go to war.
Oh.
The Congress has a say.
So he said that he can go, because otherwise he wouldn't be kissing.
So it's on war powers. Anyways, my understanding is that he was reading everything, and it says that he had to ask about his vote because it was a tie, and he had to ask somebody what that meant, and he was the tiebreaker. But I think that had to do with whether Trump has to get permission from Congress in order to invade.
And does he?
No, Vance sided with Trump.
That's what I said, that he knew which hand he has to kiss, or other.
Yeah. That's my understanding anyways. Let me know if it's something different.
If it's not hand, then what is he kissing?
Yeah.
Oh, and his father again, his wife, Usha, is pregnant with baby number 4.
And what did you write me that? Why?
Oh, no, that's private.
So do you think he'll end up with?
No, I don't think with Erica, no.
That was her guarantee.
Yeah, that's a guarantee. She knows how to pull out of me. This way, that way, but she will pull it.
Well, yeah.
You are impossible.
Heidi's asking, Fox News have lied about the Danish royal family. Will this have consequences for them?
I don't know. I don't watch Fox News. I was watching the speech, Trump's speech on Fox News, because CNN and MS didn't have a live, and I wanted to see what he is talking about. And so I will just answer, because I don't know if I'm just guessing.
Danish royal family. 1, 2, 3.
No, they will tell him like a little baby, walk with us. We know you are misbehaving, and they don't want to dig anymore. They will be working, noble, and keeping the balance. This is very similar to the keeping balance on Nate's side. No, it is that if you don't want to have your hands smelly, don't touch the stuff on the ground.
Good plan.
So I don't think they are going to pick up on him.
And the latest news is that there's an Arctic cold front coming to Texas. And guess who's going to stick around not and help out his people?
Cruising cruise. Whenever it's cold in Texas, he is packing his suitcases and having excuse that he's going with his daughters or for ice cream or
He was seen on a plane heading to Laguna Beach.
before he was going to Cancun. Gosh, what a,
Doesn't want to be around.
but that's his name. You shouldn't be surprised. Cruise is cruising.
No, time
That's
matters.
my digression.
Time matters.
And it's for spiritual and entertainment.
Well, the decorated soldier whose first name was Sasha,
Uh-huh. And it's hiding in Canada.
who's in Canada,
And he
and
was
accusing
Mr. Epp
Ep,
and his friends
yeah,
of abuse.
will he be safe? One, two, three.
Like deer on the street. Deer on the street are not safe. I have seen this year. What is it?
Kathy.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Oh, I'm late. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Cheryl, thank you, girls, and moderate. Prima Vida, thank you so much. And I was talking about what?
Riley, will he be safe?
And I saw a deer on the street this year on Taylor Drive. It's a little hill that it's a nice size hill going down, and there is a park on one side, a little bit park on the other side. 2 deers I have seen being killed in this year, and the winter is not over yet. So no, I'm not saying that he will be safe. He has to watch his back. Yeah, he has to pray for his safety, and we have to pray for his safety. Because he will speak up his mind and protecting the other ladies, sharing his wealth and knowledge, and he doesn't trust anyone anymore. The damage that is done to him, it's forever. It's never going to be healed.
He's very, very brave.
It is. But he has to watch every step of his journey. And those 2 accidents, well, the first one I just saw a deer laying on the street, on the side. But the other ones, I was driving up the hill. It was dark, not very dark, not end of the day. And deer was crossing our side of the hill, of the way, and there is a little green area, and then there is another going down. And I'm going up, and I put the alarm light behind him, so people behind me knew that I'm stopping. And woman was going down. She didn't see that deer, and hit her. It was, I couldn't stop thinking about this. You know, because we have so many. Like 3 days ago, I was going at 5 o'clock to pick up my husband from work, and there was 8 deers down the hill.
I always get a whole bunch in my yard.
Yeah. Oh, we have nice poop. So if I don't see them, I can see the prints, and so he has to be very careful.
Namas
It's
Swan.
like symbol of extinction because so many. When we moved to Canada, there was so many prairie dogs everywhere.
Groundhogs.
Groundhogs. No, that's groundhogs. No, prairie
They're gophers.
gophers. Yeah, and there was so many. You can't believe it in the Gull Lake. Nothing for years. Nothing you can find.
Namas Swan is asking, what is going to happen with the Board of Peace that Don Don is setting up? Will it be successful?
Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but I think she knows what she's asking. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
It's donation, donation, donation. He just is collecting money for himself.
$1 billion
Yeah,
each person or each country.
yeah. He will be preaching, saying things, but the other hand will be reaching for alcohol and, making him dizzy from happiness. No, I think he is the only thing that has a meaning to him is how he can collect money. And who stood up to him? Macron?
Macron did, yeah.
Yeah.
And Carney was exceptional.
He went for that billion?
No, Carney was invited.
No, but is he paying that $1 billion?
No.
Good. I don't think, for what? For keeping peace?
It just goes into his pocket. It doesn't go anywhere else.
Nothing
Why?
else. The judgment, yeah. The whole world is watching. He will just get out of his cave, and I think he is only for collecting the.
Someone had come up with it saying before that it was the Board of War.
Yes, and that's what he has. The Pentagon is the place of war. At least he said today that he's not going after Greenland.
Yeah.
Military. But he has.
He wants to buy it, though.
Yeah. One way or another, he said.
He won't use force, military force, to acquire Greenland. Rubio was countering that by saying telling lawmakers that they were going to buy Greenland instead. Yeah, where are they getting that money from? The answer is no.
I was watching Rubio's body language when he was in Davos today. I'm sorry. And he's very uncomfortable there. Because they are sitting on one side, all the people's friends, and Rubio looks like he is there, but he feels that he doesn't belong there. But he is there. That's fact.
And he is supporting things that are going on.
I have to mention your earrings and my pillow match each other.
I should lay down.
Lay down and enjoy it.
So it's not going to be successful? Or it will be successful?
The Greenland?
The Board of Peace.
A Board of Peace. I don't think so. I think he will get out of it and with the money. And the money will be kept probably in Qatar.
Well, he only had 2 countries who agreed with it, and they're both in line with him right now.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Okay.
I read that there are 2 countries who are in agreement and supporting. So if somebody knows the answer to that one, which 2? They're close by to kind of.
I'm just hoping that they will diagnose him as soon as possible. Because what he's doing, I don't think it's legal. There.
Malgosia is asking, will SCOTUS rule?
Malgosia.
You can say it your way. I can say it my way. Will SCOTUS rule for or against Mr. T's tariffs?
Will SCOTUS go against or for tariffs? They said they are not legal, so they should go against. But
1, 2, 3,
I see the barriers, and they will be removing some barriers. So whatever he collected, they will say it's okay. He doesn't have to return. But whatever will be from now on, he can't collect. But he's again putting tariffs on Europe. They will be thinking and thinking and thinking. They are his friends and family. And intuitively, I know that they will not go backwards. So he will be charging and everyone like a little kid.
And will the Congress be in charge of tariffs after that, or will he keep on doing whatever he's doing? Because that was the point. The tariffs are to be decided by the House. 1, 2, 3.
Milk thistle. Milk thistle is the wheat, very healthy for digestive system, to repair your liver. But as well, you can't touch it. So what that will mean that he wouldn't be able to touch that.
So Congress is actually going to do their job.
Will have to, but he will tell them what to do because he is controlling them. They will be acting like they have right, but they will be stabbing people and playing dirty games. Oh gosh! So at least they will have to be feeling responsible in front of people, but Mr. The richest guy in the world is already Bubblehead, yeah, running with the soul. He already gave $10 million to Kentucky for elections because senator seat after Mitch McConnell will be leaving will be for grab. So he already is buying elections.
Swarat had given the information, and it is how I remembered it. Belarus and Argentina are the ones, but they also received money from Mr. T, and so they're willing to pay that $1 billion.
Belarus, he gave money to Belarus?
Yeah, didn't he? Because both of them, I thought they both had received money from Mr. T.
Because Russia is controlling Belarus. My mother-in-law was born there. That part before was Polish.
Now, I hope that people had a chance to watch, a couple of things. Our Prime Minister Carney's full speech.
He was good.
With a standing ovation. He got a standing ovation. And
we were very proud of him because
he's the right person for us now.
Yeah.
And then also watch Heather Cox Richardson, her recent video titled "We're Witnessing a Major Realignment of the Global Order." And it is about Mark Carney's speech and how it's well received, and that it's taking the powers away from the dictators and the wealthy and all the rest of that stuff and aligning with needs. But anyways, please do have a chance to listen to those. Now, you had said a comment about the flight being rerouted back after a few minutes with an electrical problem. Do you want to expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, we are chatting all the time, sending each other videos and short messages. We are not writing poems, just few words. But when I heard about that coming back and the tiny problem with electricity, and I thought that there would be investigation because I think someone tried to put his life in jeopardy. I saw right away, and when something like this, I'm closing eyes and asking myself, what is this all about? And a Polish plane was flying to Russia, and it was close to landing, 8 o'clock somewhere in Russia at morning. It was foggy, and all Polish crew, all the diplomats who were going to see the Polish graveyard for Polish soldiers who were killed by Russians. They were killed. It was 10 of April 2010 in Smolensk. And Russia didn't let us to do the investigation. But I feel that it was the same way because there was Polish president on the plane and the whole crew. All the main, a lot of people from the office and some people from newspapers. And everyone was killed.
45 After was saying that, see, I told you we should have had the plane from Qatar.
That would be, I thought that's what he wants to win. Oh gosh, he will say it. Now you have to give me Qatar plane on
Dragon.
the plate because, thank you, Dragon, thank you.
Thank you.
Them so. Dragonfly. Well, we
Obviously, those Cheerios kicked in.
yeah, full of energy. And I feed my little Lily before we started, and she's sleepy now.
Good.
Oh, she's adjusting so well. Like, I'm bragging, and you don't brag about your kids because a moment later they will prove you wrong. So it could be planned by him as well. Yeah, he might, but I don't think he would like to be that tired, because it is tiring to fly on the smaller plane and to have problems. So I don't know if he will be doing this to himself.
Mm-hmm.
But he will be using that as a sword to push his agenda, because he wants that plane.
There was a question here about, I have to go way back because every time it zips down to the end and then I have to go back in order.
Hello, Andrea. I was offered the ability to do the girls from the community who are monetizing. They have the idea that I should have live stream for members only. I did that about 6 years ago. When Leszek left, I had that with Tracy for 2 years. And it was extremely hard on my system because I was doing 1 hour for regular viewers and then 1 hour for the one who was able to pay. People were very upset with me that they have to pay. And it was a long hour, long time, one after another. But because Tracy was coming, I had to use her one after another. And if I would be using cards, it would be easier. But to go in the trance, it's very draining on my system. So after the second year, I said I can't do it. And I stopped.
But you still want to give them the opportunity for the live. And then I was soon available.
Yeah, and we are doing live. You can ask questions and no one is paying for them. And who knows, maybe when I will have less on my plate, because right now I have my husband who needs me, and I have obligation towards the store. I can't close it yet because my husband doesn't want to close. And I have the GST, and my health is not as it was 8 years ago. So
and we have income tax coming up.
That's what I'm doing, the papers every day. Yeah, so I can't commit to any more. And thank you, girls, that you were trying to help. Question from Kathy.
Is Mr. T going to use Walt's refusal to play his games in Minnesota as an excuse to bring in martial law? Well, we have midterm elections as well.
So first, would he be using any reason to make a martial law?
1, 2, 3.
He's planning for this. To stop him is much harder than not to make him. So he is already walking that direction. And people are praying him, no, don't do that, don't do. But he wants to use power that he has, making everyone worry.
Everything is based on fear and intimidation.
He wants to fight with people. He is the one who wants to fight. And about will we have the middle term election?
Well,
okay, can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
He wants to make this into a paranoia. He doesn't want to have election, and he wants to have control, so the army will be available for him to intimidate people. Yeah, it's like the dead people in the graves will be turning upside down because it's cheating, symbol of cheating. Intuitively I know that will be fixed. And the legal things will be, he wants to use power to make sure that he is winning.
Oh, and intimidation, and he's trying it on other countries. Except I think they are now not going to do that. Heidi is saying about that Fox News, the royal family is, Fox News said that the royal family is selling Greenland.
Well, that's what they said, but that's not true.
Well, and the people in Greenland have nothing to do with it. It was interesting here that 45 has filed a motion against his Department of Justice in an attempt to prevent the release of the second set of documents by Smith. They released the first set, and I think it was around New Year's Eve or something.
Just before Christmas.
There's another set that's supposed to come out
before New Year.
And Mr. T says that it'll be even more damning to the Republicans and voting and all the rest of this stuff, which is probably more damning to him. So what's going to happen? Will the second set be released? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Pyramids are a symbol of cheating sometimes. They are talking about pyramids as for scammers.
Pyramid schemes, yeah.
So I see a symbol of pyramid. Even pyramids are beautiful, but this one has the bandage, like tapes. So this is wounded pyramid. Yeah, there will be cheating going on.
Will it stop it from coming out?
People will have to fight for it. Some will be excluded. Needs healing. Famous names will be coming. So there will be more information coming.
Good.
3 guys. They will be fighting, but...
secrets are starting to come out now about everything.
And I think they will be showing more Democrats than Republicans.
Angie, well, they're guilty. Angie Gutierrez Gutierrez. I'm sorry about that, Matt.
I think
Pronounce it.
Gutierrez.
Okay. Will Don Don be making a big scene of Greenland? And is this the situation that is the tipping point for going over the hill to his demise? One, two, three.
Story tale. You know the story that the princess was in a tower and she grew her hair so long, so the Prince Charming was able to climb and help her to. So how they get out, both of them, if she let him in on that hair. I was asking my mom, and she said, "You're asking too many questions. You should just."
She's supposed to jump out and get into his arms. I suppose.
Yeah, but what's happened with her hair? Oh my gosh! So it is unrealistic some ways. Yeah, like cutting they will have to cut the head of the dragon. He wants to have his way, but he will be left behind. And he needs a doctor, definitely needs a doctor.
Arctic Fox is asking, with everything going on in the U.S., do you see the Canadian dollar rising at all?
I know that American dollars will go down. And one of those things that they have leverage in Europe over Mr. T is that America owns so much $3 billion to Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And they started saying that they are selling the
What are they, bonds or something?
bonds. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Oh, that will stop his big mouth from yapping. 3 cards.
Right.
So I'm answering with that.
The Canadian dollar. You see the
Okay.
Canadian dollar rising.
I have 1,
2, 3.
I wish, because I'm Canadian. And I see a storm coming. And even this guy is on the horse looking for some stormy weather. I can't pretend that it will be perfect for us, but there is a reason to celebrate. They will be making good decision and standing up to Mr. T. One second, I just need to. No, they will backstab us. Sorry.
Who will?
The American dollar will be, everything will be against even Canadian dollar.
Swear saying Dumpy was checkmated, and the European Union put him on notice. America will lose bases and debt will be called.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, he's.
I was just saying that might kind of zip him up.
This year is America. This is from Jeanette Cox. This year is America's 250th birthday. Mm-hmm. Who do you see doing the commencement speech?
Commencement would mean
the beginning of the event. Mm-hmm. Who will be giving the speech? Will it be Vance or
Melania?
45?
Melania.
She's really in trouble.
Giving that good speeches and just for entertainment. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I think Marco Rubio. He will be. It's supposed to be a hanging man, but it's. He will be rejuvenated. He wants to feel like he has something to say, some secrets he knows. And that will be a really lousy thing and making Trump even more sleepy. He fell asleep on his birthday.
So you still see Mr. T as president during that time?
I think so, yeah. Unless they were. Like I thought yesterday was probably very close to something dramatic, but
Okay, now what about his trip to Switzerland? Long distance flying is not good for his health. Will this trip
Switzerland or Sweden? Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Now he's so coming back from Davos.
7.5 hour trip, they said. Will his health be impacted? One,
Plus add 2 hours for
two, time change.
changing the plans.
Three.
I see the doctors was giving him salt bath for his feet, so they wouldn't show up. But it is tragedy for him. Shaky tower. He's how I flew so many times, or we were flying for much longer, probably 9 hours, but to Frankfurt. But it's really hard to be on a plane for that long. We had to sit, and no fun.
Well, he has a bed and everything
He
else.
has a bed, yeah, but it's still,
I don't think that pressure should be.
he will be like a baby. Melania is flying with him. I didn't see her, but he will be secure and he will have a doctor. So he will have a bath, or his legs will be in the salty water.
For the last 10 years,
Epsom salty water.
for the last 10 years plus, even when he was running, he has been in the news every day.
Oh my gosh, you said.
Oh my goodness. It'll be so nice to have that.
That's not even beginning. Before
Yeah.
the first day he was going on the elevator.
And he paid all those people at the top and gave them,
Yeah.
they were paid, plus they had to wear his t-shirts. Christine.
Because there are not that many people there, so he put them on.
Yeah, Christine is asking, Christine Gallerno, I don't know how to pronounce that. Can you see if Michael Cohen is lying about Jane Doe, or is Kathy Johnson Jane Doe?
This is a girl who accused Mr. For something very bad when she was 13.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that there is something in it that Cohen was the guy who...
Cohen, yeah, because he's kind of changed now.
I can't see him anymore.
No, he's bad. He's
wounded.
He's blackballed, yeah.
He's wounded. Because I think he was the guy who went and told her not to talk. And she
told her?
Yeah.
Nice way of saying
nicely. And she pulled out all this accusation. But now again, she is showing herself. I have seen her video. And so she was accusing, and there was a video of her testimony from that time. So what is going on with Mr. Cohen? I know you never did like him. You didn't want to buy his book.
No, and I didn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And my sister-in-law had the book, and she was... it was eye-opener for her about Mr. T.
Yeah, well, I've read 10 books now.
But I'm talking about...
Not this one.
Not this one, no. Ping pong going outside the lines, and it's hitting until it was completely stopped. So I think he is waiting for the time pass by, and he doesn't want to be on the front pages that he knew something. Yeah, lying. And he still wants to make money and be a leader because he was making good money for the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he is magic. He knows so much. He knows all the tricks. And Stormy Daniels mentioned him as well, that he probably was the guy who told her to be quiet or else.
Well, Michael Cohen wasn't as good as Roy Cohen.
No, Michael Cohen was for dirty game, dirty jobs.
But Roy Cohen, he was the fixer.
He was fixer, but he was not going and telling people what to do. He had others to do it for him.
Yeah, but he was blackmailing.
Yeah, he was.
And taught Mr. T
how to do it. Yeah.
Now, this is a very good comment Swarat has. This is why all of this is happening, is because it's the 250th anniversary, and God wanted us to see all the darkness and bring it all to the light. New laws, etc., renewal for all, new beginnings. So true. You have a chance for a restart.
And it is really hard for everyone to live through that.
Mm-hmm. Dragon.
But something good is coming. He is not forever. And can you imagine what will happen if that problem will show up 1 hour later when they are over the ocean?
Mm-hmm. Dragonfly Damsel is wondering whether Michael Cohen is back into the fold as a mole.
So he will be working, you mean, for Mr. T now?
Well, he's reconnected in some way, I imagine. He's staying out of the limelight, but is he going to go back in as a mole and get information? I mean, he really wanted to redeem himself. 1, 2, 3.
I never trusted him when he was on Mr. T side on CNN. He was absolutely abusive.
Mm-hmm.
And so I never was able to trust him. He was pretending to be a different person, but he is the same guy. Yeah. He's on the crossroads. He don't know where to go. And it's beginning for him. He wants to survive. He's a survivor. He wants to make good money, surprise, and he will be trying to balance. He's a survivor. That's it.
Jeanette Cox is asking, why is Rubio selling out his own Cuban refugees, and will he be held accountable?
And we don't know even how many was killed there during that attack, because apparently a big number. But they were like bodyguards for Maduro. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
He's looking for gold. So he will be making new statement, New Testament, everything for himself. He wants to justify everything because he wants to be a president. He's on a crossroad. He wants to make a decision for himself, and he will be fighting. He will be struggling. It's not, I see a crack on the earth, like the earth is splitting under his feet. He might end up really low. You know what I'm talking about when you have earthquake, and sometimes the ground is, one piece is separating from another, and he will be like standing one leg here, one leg there. Yeah, it's not an easy position, and it's impossible position for him.
Is there a chance that Rubio will be running for president?
Oh, yeah.
And will he get in?
Even Cindy Wise is preparing him for that.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. We were newcomers in Canada, so we bought old trailer, scamper. I painted beautiful picture of a dog on the back of the trailer, so it was looking hippie. And one day we were going through the Medicine Hat, and we had to make a turn to the right, and one wheel went off, and it was two wheels at the back of the trailer. And the gas bottle fell off because it was between a car and the van and the trailer at the front, between them, the front of the trailer. My husband saw this. He right away knew what to do. He jumped out of the car, put the alarm signal. There was not a big traffic. And he was able to stabilize that bottle that was rolling. There was a little hill, because if it will explode, everyone will be hurt. And then he was dealing with that. So something will go completely wrong for Marco Rubio. Out of control. The wheel will fall off. There is some saying, the wheel will fall off. You will check what the cards are saying, because it's not a good prediction for Marco Rubio. No, stop. Baby will be playing big role for him, and you know who I'm calling baby. The journey will be not easy, a lot of battles for Marco Rubio.
Will he be impeached?
3 cards.
1. This is why we get along so well. 2, 3.
And then I will be curious too, so it's good that you're asking. It's a challenge for me. Dirty laundry. So there will be dirty laundry hanging. Shaky tower is behind. Battle for him. Cheating will be proven. His job, his work, up and down with money. I'm not saying that it's necessarily impeachment, but there will be a war. Behind her there is a cannon and the tower. He will pay some price.
Will the price be paid with the International Criminal Court? 1, 2, 3.
Don't sleep.
No, I was reading Heidi's comment.
No, you are not Mr. T. I'm just kidding. And I'm sleeping now. A lot of digging in the ground, so there is a lot of dirt pulled out. Yeah, he will be paying some price. 8 of swords. It should be 10 of swords, but it's 8 of swords. It's an 8 card. Secrets. I said the secrets will be dig out. For the collaboration, Mr. T and him and the others. So it's 4 different collaboration. Mr. T, Mr. Exit. Yeah, he will be paying price. And he will feel very beat up. 8 of Swords, she apparently can take the blinds, but it is not easy task when she's on the knees. She can take it. and he will feel that he can charge, he can fight.
Last question here by Heidi. The Danish news just said that Canada is preparing for a possible war.
Well, he is, unless he will sell us, King Charles will sell us.
No.
We never know. He's going to do things behind our back. And we have nothing to say. Gosh, I'm going to buy a gun.
You are not.
Why not? I'm a good shooter.
Doesn't make any difference. You're not.
I was representing my school, and I told that story a long time ago, but I can only wiggle on the right eye, not on the left. And when you are shooting, you should actually do opposite way. And I was doing so well on our school because he was not watching me, our teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Preparation for war, we had that subject. And when I went to compete, and there was only boys, I was only girl. My shootings were great because I was doing unprofessionally the way it was easy for me that I can close this eye. But when I went for the elimination, I had to obey rules. And I was using the same hand, but the other eye, and it didn't work out. He put a patch on me. And I was the only one who hardly hit the target. The boys loved me because they were afraid that I would beat one of them. Even one of them would be too much for them. So they said, "We are so lucky that you didn't make it." I said, well, I was good, but I told them the story. And we all laughed. My teacher, on the other hand, was very disappointed. But he said, "How can you shoot so well at school?" And because I'm doing this way. You shouldn't do it. You should do it proper way. Without stress, I was good.
Barbara Winnick. Our hospitals in Edmonton are on code red. They also have an area called the dead zone. It's horrible.
In Alberta.
In Edmonton, yeah, but Calgary as well. Edmonton, some deaths of people having long waits in emergency because our wonderful premier is moving towards the United States way of having privatized for-profit healthcare. And we're on universal healthcare right now. Anyways, I don't know when that'll end other than when she leaves because she'll push.
Yeah. So we have to pray for her to get out of our system.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a good system. I remember when I was pregnant with Roman and I had a problem with not eating because whatever I was eating, I was... Right away, he put me in a hospital. I went to see my doctor and he said, "Oh, I have to put you in a hospital. You lost so much weight during the pregnancy for the first 3 months." So he put me for 10 days in the hospital, no waiting, nothing. And he gave me a single room so I wouldn't have any stress. And I had only IVs. I was like new after that.
And then you end up with me.
That's okay. I didn't give you a birth.
No. But I can stress you out, but I also can calm you down.
That's different. With Roman, it was the same illness that Princess Cathy has in England. She is suffering so much. First few months, it's morning sickness, they call, but it lasts for a whole day, and I couldn't even drink water. Everything what I was drinking, I had to give it back to them. So I was really sick. Okay.
For the rest of these
So do we have any
questions?
Prayers for Minnesota, for all the protesters. Yes, together stand up with prayers and positive vibes. Amen. It's Swart, 1962. Prayers for all the sick, suffering, and in need on the earth. Yes, Cathy McLaughlin. And God is good all the time. We have to pray.
I always let God.
But we can't do anything
We can
our
only
own.
we can only do with what's within our circle and within ourselves. And anyways, yeah. Christine says prayers for the world order. May wisdom and higher thinking prevail.
And
That's
prayers that he will start thinking differently than he is right now. That he will stop being selfish and thinking only about money.
I expect that with all the astrology things that Mr. T is going to be going down.
He is going down. I said that.
But this is going to be a good spring and summer.
I said in the prediction he will go down, down, down.
Because they're not going to want him to be in there to ruin the midterms.
And I thought I wouldn't be surprised if someone was trying to take all of them.
You thought, yeah. And you also thought that there were going to be 2 attempts on him.
Yeah. And we might not know that there was an attempt even yesterday, because they might not tell us.
Anyways, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for subscribing, for hitting the bell, for sharing, for commenting, for joining us. We really, really appreciate you joining us today. And as well,
Please join me with Erica,
yeah,
on Monday, on Sunday at
Sunday, 12 o'clock.
12 on my channel.
Yeah, it'll be live, so you can put your questions in there as well. But we'll also put a post up. It'll probably come out later today, where you can ask questions that you'd like Violetta to ask or have prepared for Erica. Yeah, she always enjoys her time with you too.
And I know people love her, so that will be easy.
Yeah, I enjoy listening to her because she gives a different perspective on things too.
Yeah. And that's so good. So I will have few readings with Nate, 2 more.
And for anyone who would like to have a reading, there was a question further back.
With Arthur and with Granny, Irish Granny, Helen Irish Granny.
Excuse me.
So I will be.
And also someone had asked, how do you get a reading with Violetta? PsychicVioletta.com.
PsychicVioletta.com. That's my website, and you can book appointment. The time is usually my time, but you will know what is your time. That the calendar is usually letting you to know what time it will be at your place.
So anyways, thank you very much. And she will have her video. She'll do her video. So put questions after this is posted. Put questions in there as well. Plus I'll send her these screenshots of questions.
And Saturday I will have
for Friday night to answer. Post Saturday, and then on Sunday with Erica.
Take care of yourself. Don't think about him too much. Something good will have to happen, and we will say eventually after 10 years of
enough is enough.
Thank you, Heidi, Christina, Primavida, and I said those 3 girls, and Brooke. Thank you so much.
And Kathy, yeah.
And thank you, Cheryl.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
We're still friends.
We're always friends.
We always are. We have a great relationship.
She took me to my eye doctor because I shouldn't be driving after.
Now, Hawaii Bound has a special prayer here asking for continued prayers for my son who had brain surgery. His incision didn't close up all the way. They did a bad job with the sutures and staples. He now has holes in his incision area.
Oh my gosh. Can they fix that?
Yeah, that was a major surgery.
I'm sorry.
So anyways,
Regamufin, wishing everyone only peace, love and light, and blessing to all of you. Thank you so much, Violetta and Cheryl. and Christine love both. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You have